Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is December the 29th, 2020, and here we are once again to give you all an update on Litecoin and a price prediction as to what we expect the trap to do. If this is your first time watching our video, we want to say we appreciate you all coming, watching our content. Hopefully the information that we are delivering to you is very beneficial. Just simply here to try to give you all a heads up as to what is expected to go into the market and focus in on price. All right, the trap. That's the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. That's the criminal, that's the crook. He is the one that is trying to take your money, period. So we follow what he does according to price bars and volume. And once you see that, you can profit right alongside with him, or at least escape from the traps that he lays out for each and every one of us. So make sure you join us. You guys appreciate it. Hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to our channel. And in January 2021, we are going to start live streaming our content to give each and every one of us the ability to participate into forecasting where price is likely to go. It's going to give us all the opportunity to do just that. So make sure you all look forward to that coming January 2021. So you all can see from our last price prediction in Litecoin, which was on December the 4th, we expected the market to continue to go lower in price. It did, right? We didn't expect a lot of weakness in Litecoin, and the ultimate TP came in on the 8th, so 4 days, 7.5% profitability in that particular market movement. If you was able to go down back towards $70.25, could have got 16%. But either way, congratulations to those who was able to capitalize on our last forecast, which was done on December the 4th of us expecting the trap to lower the value of Litecoin during that particular time period. So now that is over, let us get rid of it. And now you all can see here that the trap definitely has increased the value of Litecoin since that particular video, right? So now the obvious question is, can this be sustained? Can the market in Litecoin continue to go higher from the price of around $130? You guys can see last time the market in Litecoin came to this particular price level was back in June, midpoint of June 2019. We're here again. You guys can see the other result. The first time that the market came and tapped out around $140, we hovered around that particular price for a couple of days, right? But then eventually we fell down, or shall I say the price did. Are we going to see that same thing right now? Because I don't care what anyone else says, we need to make sure that this price in Litecoin maintains its trading above $120, plain and simple. Okay, so we're going to stay focused in on this $120 area. It might be, 115, 120. But the near term area is going to be around 120. So we're going to keep it there. Okay. Market price breaks below 120. You know what the result is going to be. It's going to be continuation of movement to the downside. That's it. And then we're going to see the market try to come in and support it around 110, 115. All right. So we got that planned out. We now know that restriction is at 140 as well. So there's a $20 gap in between the sellers and the buyers. And this is where the trap is going to maintain the price until the breaks of either one of those price levels, either 140 to the upside or 120 to the downside. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, I want to show you how strong this market movement higher in Litecoin really is. Okay. This is how strong this trend is in Litecoin. Look how strong that slope is into the market in Litecoin. That is substantial. This cannot be sustained. Eventually, you would expect the market to come and break right through that, and then we might start some movement to the downside. Okay. So we're not expecting a trap to maintain this overall trend in Litecoin. It's very positive to see us move this strong, but you don't expect it to last forever. Okay. So let's take a look at the market real quick on a 2-day time frame. You all can see right here on the 2-day time frame, the market in Litecoin is definitely giving us some weakness here. We've had 2 opportunities to see this market in Litecoin break above $140, and each opportunity, it didn't occur. So that's one for weakness. Looking at this particular market in Litecoin in a 3-day time frame, you guys can see that we received a lot of stockpile on this last completed 3-day price bar, and we're seeing the weakness coming through right now. What about the 5-day? The 5-day time frame, the market looks real weak in Litecoin as well. So what do you expect the trap to do? When you look at all of these time frames that I'm pulling, you're seeing more indication that the market is giving us nothing but weakness. Okay, so we'll have to continually go with that same forecast. He's telling us what he's expected to do, so we're going to follow his same notion. We're going to expect the market in Litecoin to continue to go lower in price. We've already identified support 120. Okay, so in this particular forecast, we are going to play the weakness into the market in Litecoin, albeit we're just going to take it to around $120 for support initially. Now, when I looked at the 2-day and the 3-day time frame, we can definitely see this market in Litecoin break 120 to the downside. Okay, so we'll simply skim off a little bit at $120 and around it, just a nice round figure, which is about 4.25% market movement to the downside, which is not a lot, but yet and still we can see from his sentiment of the previous price time frames that he's not feeling strong. So we're just going to continue to follow the same type of idea and expect the market in Litecoin to go lower in price. Okay, so we're just going to follow his lead. That's it. And the support area could come all the way down to this ascending line. Okay, so we might see this market in Litecoin just simply consolidate here, and then it might come down and touch that ascending line, right? But generally, overall, we're still seeing nothing but weakness here, and we're going to anticipate it. So that's it. What do you see? What are you noticing in the market for Litecoin? Are we going to continue to go higher in price? Are we going to go lower? This is our opinion based off what the trap have shown us already. Give us your opinion. Give us your prediction in the market in Litecoin over the next 3 weeks. Where will price be at in Litecoin in 3 weeks? Make sure you maintain a profitability. Go and trade different.